Dat denk ik ook, Pascal. Michael, what was the problem for Ajax today?
Yeah, we never found our rhythm or the tempo. I think we moved the ball around very slowly, and we tried to rectify that even during the first half, yelling from the outside. But at half time, and look, regardless that we didn't really find the level that we usually play at, we still went in at 1-0, and that was a positive. And I like the way they responded quickly in the second half, and to make it 2-0, yeah, you should really take the full 3 points by the end of the game. And even if you don't reach that level, just to be able to win the game today, we should have done it. But yeah, we're a little bit disappointed, very disappointed that we didn't get the full points.
As a coaching staff, it has never happened this season that you could sit back and watch till the end of the game. When it was 2-0, when you came out of the locker room after the intermission, did you feel maybe this is an afternoon that works out like that?
Look, when I came out, I knew the boys would respond. And when we scored the second goal, I said, okay, we should give us a little bit more confidence. And we looked like we sort of started playing at a different rhythm again. And the crowd got behind us as well, which was good. And I think we had some opportunities where we got forward in the final third. And if decision making was a little bit better, or if we had reached that level that we usually reach, we probably could have finished the game off, and we didn't. And looking at the first goal, it was a turnover from us, and they counted quickly in numbers. And the second goal as well was, it was a little bit lucky as well. But nevertheless, you don't take anything away from PEC's goal and PEC's performance either. I think they were defensively organised quite well, where they closed down shutting away a lot of our passing lines that we look for, and the type of patterns we look for. But I think our rhythm and our tempo had to be a little bit different, and our level a lot higher.
Yeah. To be fair, PEC Zwolle had 3 really good chances in the first half as well. Really something we haven't seen that much with Ajax recently. What was the problem there?
Yeah, I think it was a little bit of the rest defence and throwing ourselves forward in numbers. The boys really wanted to win the game today, but at the same time we have to be prepared for the counter-attacks from the opposition, especially when PEC will get forward in numbers. And look, I think our rest defence was a bit out, and it was our structure, because I tend to believe that the way you attack, you're ready to defend. And I think we were attacking but not in position to be able to win the ball back as quick as possible, and we were quite open. So it was quite risky. We tried to rectify that, but look, at the same time you're going 1-0 at half time, you look at the positives and you try to fix things. And they did respond to get a quick goal, but yeah, it's really disappointing to have conceded 2 and to go away with a 2-2 draw.
Is fatigue a factor at this stage of the season?
Look, could well be. It's been quite a tough 2 months, if it is 2 months since we've been back. From where they've had to pick themselves up from, what they've actually achieved in getting winning games, getting points, and going from 18th to 5th. It was an objective to finish 5th at the winter stop, and we've done that regardless of today dropping points. And it was to remain in Europe, and they've done that as well. So the objective's been achieved, but we weren't able to get those extra points. And if you look at the game in Almere, it was a little bit similar to this one, where we didn't finish it off. And this one again today, we would have had an extra 4 points, which would have been great to have put pressure on the 3rd and 4th spot. But okay, I think, just as in life, you've got to have the right attitude, and you've got to move forwards quickly. And we've got a cup game, and that's another competition we want to do well in. And yeah, that's around the corner, so we've got to prepare for that. But yeah, going back to your question about fatigue, yeah, it's a little bit, would be mental fatigue and physical fatigue, but we've got to get through that. We're Ajax, and we're going to be competing at every competition.
Finally, did you speak to the boss, or maybe WhatsApp, something like that? Because I reckon he didn't sleep.
No, probably not. Probably not. No, I haven't spoken to him now directly after the game. With all the media commitments and speaking to the players and so on, so I'm sure I'll get in touch with him and have a word and prepare for the next game.
Thank you very much. Thank you.